North East Lincolnshire's Community Voice Group held an isolation event at Freeman Street Market to highlight what services were available to the local community.
Isolation's a strange phenomenon. It's not the same as being lonely. You know, you can be lonely and isolated, but you can be isolated even though you're not lonely. But isolation is an objective measure. Basically, it just talks about the number of people that you interact with over a period of time. And if that number is too low, then what happens is you don't get the opportunities to exercise your brain, to get out of the house, and what that can lead to is depression and other mental illnesses, and it also has physical consequences as well, that you're not as healthy. And there's research to back that up. It's quite clearly at the root of a lot of the ill health that the NHS has to deal with, which is why the NHS is helping to support this event and deal with social isolation.
The government's talking now about the big society, but there's lots of people who are isolated from the big society. Difficult to reach them, and they don't necessarily know what's going on. Here is an event where they come out, going shopping in the market, and they can drop in and see all this, meet people, be told what services are there, and it kind of gets them out of the shell. It's like prizing oysters out in some cases, but here people can be entertained, get information, and meet other people, which is the important thing. It's bringing people together, I think, it's important.
I think it's very important that these events go on, because once everybody's gone home and they forget about it, the information that they're given, sometimes they need reminding of it every now and then. So it's important for us to get out and about. All the local organisations need to spread the word, get out into the community and inform them of the activities that are taking place, and to raise awareness for them to look out for each other as well.
The event featured a range of activities to engage local residents who might be at risk of being isolated within their communities. Activities such as a line dancing demonstration by St Andrew's Church Hall, Tai Chi demonstration by the Older People's Wellbeing Collaborative, chair-based exercise, and a few rounds of New Age curling were on offer throughout the day.
A lot of the credit must go to Freeman Street Market. We've got Sean and Steve who have given us a lot of support and helped us out in planning the event. It's been a really successful day. We've had the Mayor who opened the event earlier on, and we've had councillors here, and we've had Austin Mitchell, the local MP. So we've been really well supported by everyone, and a lot of the shoppers have come along. It's nice to speak to other organisations who work with the community so that we can link up and work together.
The event also featured a knitting challenge which encouraged local residents to get involved to help raise money for AIDS UK.
The project we're doing today is we're knitting little hats. These are little hats that will go onto innocent smoothie bottles that will be sold throughout the country in November. And each hat, here's one I made earlier, each hat is worth 25p to AIDS UK. And we have to knit 650,000 of these by the middle of October. So there are full details on the Innocent Drinks website. You can download patterns. I'm responsible for designing lots of patterns. And because it benefits AIDS UK, which is obviously a charity that works with people with who are suffering from social isolation, that's why we thought this would be an ideal project to bring people together to learn to knit and to help raise money for a fantastic charity.
The event proved to be a great success and included local services, organisations and the local community all working together to make North East Lincolnshire a greater place.
anybody's interested in joining us and attending any of the community voice meetings, they're held locally every month. It's quite an informal meeting where you can come have a chat, bring your issues, just get in touch with me.